Hey guys, another BatBoy review. Today we're taking a look at the new 52 Justice League Cyborg Action Figure. If you saw my haul video that I posted before, that you will know that I picked this at Silver Snail and in Boxing Day because they have a discount that is 40% off. So originally this figure is $23, but after the discount I think it's $16, which is really cheap because this is kind of a new figure, so I can get a new figure with around $10, so that's really cheap. So starting things first, let's look at the packaging first. As you can see, this new design of Justice League here, and you can see the DC Collectibles logo here. And I really like the design of this packaging. That is look like some kind of flip that you can see the figure inside. That's really cool. I like this design. And at the bottom, you can see that DC comic, the new 52 Cyborg Action Figure. And at the side, and I really like this design too, that you can see the shadows of the character. You don't need to see anything, just the shadows, that you will know that this is Cyborg, which is really cool. And the left side, that you can see a nice picture of Cyborg. And as you can see, this sculpted by Brian Fay, which good job. I think it will be a nice figure. And you can see another DC Collectibles logo here. And in the back, you can see a nice picture of Cyborg there. And you can see coming soon. Because actually I think these kind of DC Collectibles packaging, that will also always include coming soon and listed 2 or 3 figures or statue that wants you to buy. And this time you will have Wonder Woman and Darkseid, which I don't think I would pick this guy up. This guy is around $80, so that's really expensive for me. And I've already picked up Wonder Woman, and you can see there's a whole set of Justice League pictures here, which is really cool. That I think I would complete all of them. It's just a matter of time. That I've only have left Batman, Green Lantern, and Aquaman. And in here, another DC comic logo, which is a lot of these. And in here, really like the We Can Be Hero logo here. So really like the packaging. I really like the design of this flipped packaging, that you can also see the figure. That is really cool. So let's get this Cyborg outside the packaging and see more about this. Alright, so here's the Cyborg open up and out of its packaging. And I got to tell you that this Cyborg here is awesome. This I've seen other Cyborg figure that I think this Cyborg figure is the masterpiece. Is the best Cyborg ever in history. Well, I may be wrong, but still, this figure is just awesome. It's just so cool. Now, first talk about the accessory first. Now, actually in the packaging, that is with this hand, but its accessory have an interchangeable hand with this cannon hand, which is really cool. But you will not get this hand in the 7-pack. So this is the figure that's why I don't buy the 7-pack. Instead of individual one, because it's come with this hand. Now, as you can see, it's just like this hand right here transforms and become this cannon hand, which is really cool. So he did come with an interchangeable hand, which is nice. And that's it. This is the only accessory. Really wish that they would come with Justice League stand, which all 7 of them will have it. That will be really awesome, but still, it's fine that it comes with an interchangeable hand. Put that aside. Now let's talk about the figure. Now this figure is just the paint job first. Look at it. It's just really cool. As you can see, the gray, I suppose, silver on this figure is kind of have a metallic look to it because it's this is cyborg, so it's supposed to be machine and metal or something. But look at the paint job. Look at the red. I mean, see, look at the eye here. It is just, look at the eye. And here it's just really cool. As you can see, I think the red they picked this red is just really cool because this red really bring out this figure from the silver and black, which is really cool. The paint job on it is just really great. As you can see, the paint job is really great. The red that they pick is really cool. Yeah, so that's about, you can see the paint job on the human side of the cyborg here is really nice too. As you can see, there's not just one gray color that all over his face. You can see the lips here is a different color with the rest of the face here. And the eye is painted absolutely fantastic. And also the hair is painted black, which is really cool. So the paint job on this guy is just fantastic. Alright, so let's take a more closer look at the detail of this cyborg. Now let's look at the head first. As you can see, this side right here, which is his machine side, which is there's some really nice detail on it too, as you can see. And the human side, as you can see, the lip, the nose, the eyes, really nice sculpted, and also there's some different texture on the head too, as you can see, which is really nice. And I really like this part, which is his neck. As you can see, there's some really gorgeous detail on it too. As you can see, all around his neck, which is really cool. And also in his chest, and also really like these kind of little pieces of armor of cyborg, which is a really nice detail. And in his feet, and also there's some detail on the bottom of his boots too. And in the back, as you can see, the back here, the design is really cool. There's also some these kind of little pieces, the armor of it too, really nice. And into the left hand, there's some cannon thing, there's some more detail on it, and also there's even detail on his finger too, as you can see. That's really cool. And the most awesome part is, of course, his awesome cannon, which is kind of hard to put in. I spent almost 5 or 15 minutes on it, but still, as you can see, it's really nice, the detail on it. As you can see, it's really nice. And the cannon, yeah, so the detail on this guy here is a lot and also fantastic. And for a cyborg articulation go, his head can have a, I think it's ball joint that you can go up and down and rotate side to side, and the hand can go. Don't think that is a big chunk of armor that you have just slightly movement on his shoulder, but actually it's not. You can get a really far, as you can see, a really far range of shoulder movement there, so that's really nice. And there's a bicep rotate, and also the elbow can go up, and also you can rotate in the upper part of the cannon, which both hands can do the same thing. And there's no up crunch or waist articulation, because I don't think you need it, because it will break these patterns. That's not good. And the legs can go forward and back and bend at the knee, and no articulation in this area. Yeah, so that's about the cyborg articulation. Not too much, but because this is a DC Direct or DC collectible, so I don't expect much articulation rather than details. Overall, this figure I personally think that is fantastic. No matter is the paint job or the detail on it, is just top notch. It's just fantastic. And also the articulation is, well, okay, but still you got some really cool accessory with the interchangeable hand. And so I think this figure is a must-have for if you are a Cyborg fan, then I think this is a must-have. If you are a DC fan, just like this guy right here, is a must-have too, because it's just really nice. I heard that this set at the new 52 Justice League set is just really cool. Every single figure in it, all 7 of them, is just really cool. I don't know yet because I haven't opened that free yet, but still, this figure is just wonderful. You must have it. If you see this guy in a comic book shop, it have a discount or not, just pick it up. Don't think anything, just pick him up. It won't disappoint you. You have the detail is just, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? It's just really cool, this figure. Yeah, so that's about my review on this guy. Today, this is a BatBoy review. Today we're taking a look at the new 52 Justice League Cyborg Action Figure. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time.